Hello guys, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ito naman pong kaibigan nyo si Jake. Sa video natin ngayon, I will talk guys sa aking karanasan bilang college teacher. No? Ano bang aking naranasan bilang teacher sa kolehiyo? No? So kung bago lang kayo sa channel ko at gusto nyo yung video na ito, paki-like lang po, share, and huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe. I've been a college professor for a long period of time. Full-time, part-time, until sa graduate school. To give you some background, I finished my bachelor's degree in computer science at University of Negros Occidental Recoletos way back in 1999. And then my Master of Arts in Education, major in Instructional Technology, 2008. By God's grace, I graduated cum laude. And then, I took up Master in Information Technology kasi hindi align ang masters ko. Napilitan po ako guys kumuha ng Master in Information Technology at Northern Negros State College of Science of Technology, no? Way back 2020. Sa ngayon, ang pangalan niya is State University of Northern Negros. And then after 2020, nagpahinga po ako ng 1 year, 2022. I continue my study in Doctor of Philosophy, major in Technology Management in UNESCO. Naging sana po siya, no? State University of Northern Negros. I graduated last June 14, 2024. Now, I teach in several colleges dito sa Bacolod, La Consolacion College, STI, University of St. Lasal, Colegio San Agustin Bacolod for 4 years, and then the graduate school, no, at University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. At first, medyo nahirapan din ako mag-adjust, no, kasi being a teacher in college is quite challenging. You know, you deal with different students with different academic capabilities. Mayroon mga estudyante na medyo magulo, no? Hindi nag-aral ng leksyon, and then mayroon naman na very matalino. One of the most common problems that I encountered handling my students is some of them are very talkative, hindi nakikinig during class discussion at hindi nagbabasa. I guess the problem is na mga estudyante natin ngayon, hindi naman lahat ay medyo tamad na magbasa. Ang reading comprehension, napakahina. Nag-discuss ka, hindi tanungin mo agad, nakalimutan ang dinidiscuss mo. They are physically present but mentally absent. At when you give instruction, parang paulit-ulit. Nabigyan mo ng instruction, tatanungin ka, sir, ano ba yon ang instruction nyo uli? It means that they are not attentive. Meron naman ng estudyante, naturuan mo lang ng kaunti, makukuha niya agad-agad ang tinuturo mo. There are only few of them. But being a teacher is not masasabi ko na terror ka. Ang importante sa being a teacher is you are very passionate with your work and a teacher with a heart. What I'm trying to say, dapat may compassion kayo sa estudyante nyo kasi iba dyan nagtatrabaho, mahirap, walang pera. They are subject on different challenges sa buhay natin. At remember that being a teacher, nag-start din ako bilang estudyante. So you have to think their situation also. Sometimes some of the teacher are very mataas ang standards na karamihan ng mga estudyante ay na-failed. At iba parang feeling they are very good kasi marami silang na-failed na student. But for me, it is not the case. Maraming na-failed na student sa klase mo, ibig sabihin, posible na hindi ka masyado, you failed, no, to teach them. Not unless ang course may board exam, ibang usapan yan. Kasi kung hindi ka strict and then kumuha sila ng board exam, kayo din ang babalikan ng school. Like engineering, nursing, teachers board, mga gano'n na mga courses. I enjoy being a teacher, interacting with the students, and I learn a lot from them also, no? May mga estudyante din namin natutunan ka sa kanila, skills, life lessons that can make you a better person, hindi lang being a teacher. Sometimes, may mga estudyante na hindi makabayad ng tuition, hindi makakuha ng examination, paano ba yon? May estudyante nagkasakit, hindi nakakuha ng quizzes or activities. Basta valid lang po ang reason, bigyan natin sila ng chance, no? And then, may mga estudyante din nag-stop sa pag-aaral kasi kahirapan. I feel bad. I feel sad. Because some point in my life, I also stopped being a student in my graduate school because of so many problems, most of the time financially. So, I put myself in their shoes also. Yun lang po guys, pero sa totoo lang, being a teacher, it is more on public service kasi ang salary hindi naman mataas. So, yun lang po. Sana po may nakuha po kayong aral sa video natin. Thank you sa pakikinig. Please like, share, and huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa channel ko. Mahal ko kayo. Ito naman po ang kaibigan si Jake. Paalam. Love you all.